BeCustoms.com.
Y'all, this is Vim Rock from Naughty by Nature. You're checking out Live in the Cipher, BKS1 Radio. Keep it here, baby.
BKS1 Radio in the building, yo. If you ain't feel it, you ain't touch it right.
Digga birthday right here. You are tuned in to BKS1 Radio. Best kept secret you already know.
It's your boy Do It All, Do Kelly, man, from that legendary hip-hop group Lords of the Underground. I'm right here, man, on BKS1, baby.
What up, world? This is Wordsworth of EMC.
That's right. What up, y'all? This is Master Ace, EMC.
Good, y'all. It's your boy Strickland, EMC.
Yeah, y'all checking us out on BKS1 Radio, live in the Cipher.
Yeah.
You already know.
Best kept secret radio, and this is Irv Gotti, the best kept secret.
Wyclef's on BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
Yeah!
I just lost my job.
Yo, man, it's gotta be that real hip-hop feel, man. Get these levels right. Alright, something like...
You will now go back to when rap music had hard beats, when it was called hip-hop.
Live in the Cipher! Oh, Wednesday night, gotta get it right. Live in the Cipher, chills on the mic. You got cash, I'm worth it, pay me. You can't outfox me, so say that for Jamie. BKS1Radio.com. Hot like 5 kids, so ring me along. Got the industry corner with our own damn opinions. No Serato, it's authentic. When late night is spinning, the truth, the real. Hip-hop ain't dead, and if it was, we resurrected it. It's back to the essence, the bare essential. Storm Norm is the leader, we call him the general. Smooth P and Ghost, we rate and review. So if you're scared to spit the 16, don't come through. Ooh! Represent the real hip-hop. Represent the real hip-hop. Represent the real hip-hop. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the hottest hip-hop show on the net. Live in the Cipher, baby. You got my man, Chill Mr. Keep It Real. Ladies love Smooth P. Short Fuse, DJ Late Night, and your man, Storm Norm the General on BKS1Radio.com, where we represent the real hip-hop.
Let's get it. You know you at the official Live in the Cipher show.
Yeah.
BKS1 Radio. I'm here with the squad.
We in the building.
I'm here with the team.
We in the building.
You already know.
We in the building.
To my left, my man, my fan,
Blending in with
Short
the
Fuse,
AKA
the Ghost.
You already know, man. You used to have like 20 AKAs.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just cut down.
I got old, man.
You got Alzheimer's. You couldn't remember all his names.
I start forgetting halfway through.
No doubt, no doubt. And to my right, my brother from another mother. Listen, man.
We call him what? Smooth P.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Let's get it.
And in the middle with the red, white, and black. That's how you know my brother can never be whack. We call him the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. Stone on the jet.
Yo, I saw some dope shirts. I thought would be perfect for y'all since y'all DJ and all.
Okay.
They were dope. I gotta go see if I can find. I might pick up a couple. I figured, P, what you like, a 4X?
Oh, here we go.
Oh damn! You said my size.
You like a XL.
Bro, that's a 2X.
I'm a 2X too.
You like a 2X?
But that's crazy how he a 2X and I guess because my shoulders. I just got broad shoulders. That's it.
And plus you long.
Yeah, I am long. And it's funny, them sleeves got to get right. Cause
it was a T-shirt. I think it was a T-shirt. I got to see what the T-shirt or what's the name.
Okay.
I got to look it up.
No doubt. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man.
Yes,
Shout out to
yes.
everybody watching us live right now on Twitter, Periscope. Salute to everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Twitter and Periscope, if you want to watch us live, is at Storm of BKS1. Then we retweet that to at BKS1 Radio ENT.
Yes.
And then shout out to everybody watching us live on the mother site, WBKS1.com.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody listening to us live on what? The
TuneIn
TuneIn app. Listen, if you don't have the TuneIn app by now, get it, download it, people. It is free. Get the free version of the TuneIn app, and you can listen to all your favorite radio stations from around the world. All right, and guess who's on there? The Live in the Cipher Show, WBKS1.com. So shout out to everybody on checking. And shout out to everybody listening. Not listening, watching us.
Yes.
Live on FB.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
so
Salute to
shout out to everybody on FB. Listen, no matter what platform you're listening to us on, share it out tonight. We are the most intelligent hip hop show in the nation.
Absolutely.
Man. Now let me stop because you're gonna get people like, "Oh, we ain't intelligent. We ain't." I'm just saying. I'm just saying that we speak some real things going on.
We're intellectual
in the
hip
world.
hoppers.
It's intellectual. One of the most.
Yeah.
I'll say one of the most intellectual hip hop shows on the air. And shout out to everybody on check. Let's get some love real quick. Shout out to Dion Garfin on the check-in. Vision Presents. Shout out to Pamela Swain on check-in. Pamela Swain was good. Neil Chandler on the check-in. Randolph Hunter on the check-in. Denise Sparrow on the check-in. Shantae Throckmorton in the building, in the house on the check-in. Oh, we got some things to talk about. We need y'all opinions. We need y'all views. Shout out to Kim Sharif, a.k.a. the Diva on the check-in. No doubt. Shout out to Kaz Minor on the check-in, a.k.a. what? The Troublemaker. Shout out to Sandy on the check-in, a.k.a. my wifey. Shout out to Mal Davis on the check-in. Shout out to Curtis Coppers on the check-in. Curtis got an event popping. Curtis, call in and tell us about your event. It's a hip-hop event and everything. I actually got a DJ that day. I was going to rock out on the set on the ones and twos, but make sure you tell us about your event.
Is that Mal from Shirts and Stuff? Or
yes,
Shirts and Things?
Mal, Shirts and Stuff. What I say, Shirts and Things? Yo, I confused it with something else. Something else is called In Things.
I'm messing with you, Mal. I just had to correct.
Listen, that's what I said at Fridays, right? I was like, yo, my dude Mal from Shirts and Things. He was like, no, the Shirts and Stuff. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Man. Shout out to my man AB Butler.
Peace, AB.
Back in the Game Entertainment.
Yes.
Also, I always got to say still, man, I got to equate you with Violator Entertainment. Legendary.
Absolutely.
He said Kenny Burke is in the building. In case y'all don't know who Kenny Burke is.
Keep
rising to
the okay.
Give it all you got.
Give it all you got.
Give it all you got. No doubt. Shout out to Felix Mick is on the check-in. Shout out to Sarita Johnson on the check-in. Shout out to Al Tariq Hannon. What's up? Big Zay on the check-in. Rebel Squad Radio on the check-in. Shout out to 8 Rebel Squad Radio. I don't want to mess it up, bruh. All right. So let's get this thing popping. We got a lot of things to talk about tonight. Because you know it's more than hip-hop. First and foremost, got to give the church announcements. For those that don't know what's going on this week, it's a lot going on. I'm going to be a very, very busy man this week, along with my brethren right here. But thank God I got a great team. Got a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's his born day, we gonna pitch in. We gonna
Absolutely.
Do what we got to do. It's his born, whatever the case may be, man. We just gonna rock out, but we're gonna have a great time. It's starting off at TGI Fridays,
Yes.
right? So that's going down this week at TGI Fridays. Make sure y'all come and have a good time. We usually kick off now 9:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. So come out to TGI Fridays for the happy hour mix. Friday Night Live is going down with the man DJ Smooth P, yours truly DJ Storm on the General, and whoever we decided to put on with us because we need a break. So we want to get some drinks in and some appetizers in too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Have a good time.
No doubt, no doubt. So come on out to TGI Fridays, man. We're gonna set it off this Friday at TGI Fridays in Piscataway, located at 1315 Centennial Avenue. Piscataway, New Jersey. Come on out and have a good time. Then Saturday, this is going down. The official Masquerade Party is going down. All Black Masquerade Party, a night of memories. That's Saturday, February 8th. It's going to be at the Knights of Columbus, 2400 North Avenue, Scotch Plains, New Jersey. That's the Knights of Columbus, 2400 North Avenue, Scotch Plains, New Jersey. It's 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Music by yours truly, DJ Storm Norn. In general, tickets are $25 per person. Food and beverages are included, but you can BYOB as well at this joint. But make sure you contact Tenzi or Melissa. I'm going to expand it a little bit because Fuse know I can't read. He got the best eyes in the building. He don't wear glasses yet. So Fuse, can you please read the number in the contact?
Contact Tenzi at 908-397-8250 or Melissa at 908-361-0291.
Did he struggle a little?
He did.
Okay. Oh, so he
I think closed one eye.
Something came across my mind when I was reading that.
You struggled a little, bro.
No.
All right. Vision Center, please call Short Fuse. But that's going down this Saturday. It's going to be nice, man. So all black don't mean no formal. Don't have to be formal. Just all black. And Masquerade. They got masks they're going to give you, but if you want to bring your own mask, please bring your own mask. But I'll be rocking the set. We're going to have a lot of fun. Shout out to my dude that's flying all the way in from North Carolina.
And,
my dude Power.
Just
Chill.
Just
flying
FYI,
all the way in.
I'm gonna give you people who want to attend. And you're African American. Do not go walking down the street in your mask. Wait till you either get out your car or you get to the event and put your mask on.
Absolutely. He's right. Fuse is right.
And be safe out there.
Fuse is right. So clap it up for the Masquerade. That's happening this Saturday, and that's going down. Tickets are only $25. And then the next day, if we confirmed you have to be confirmed only because space is limited, people. So I got a lot of people that hit me up, but if you got a response back from me, that means we saw it, because people either responded to me or Sandy to come. You notice my brethren like, I ain't responding nothing because they know they don't have to. But at the same time it's going down, I'm having my official birthday party is going down this Sunday. It's a day party from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let me tell you, when I tell you it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be epic. Listen, y'all come out, eat and enjoy yourself. Drink and enjoy yourself. All on me. Just make sure y'all tip the bartenders.
Yeah.
Tip our bartenders that we hire. You gotta just tip them, take care of them. But eat, drink on me. It's gonna be a lot of fun because it's a 70s, 80s, and 90s old school theme. That means you gotta come out. You gotta come there dressed either like from the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s. It's gonna be a great time. Shout out to all my family, my brothers that's rocking the set, DJ Smooth P and DJ Tactics, DJ Jess, DJ Big H, DJ Okie E, DJ Dre. Oh, I gotta give Dre.
Lineup.
Yeah, I gotta hit you up, Dre. I'll be rocking the set for a quick sec because everybody like Norm. It's your born day, chill, relax and have fun. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, y'all. Y'all really gonna get taken back to the 70s, 80s, 90s era and everything, the way we're going to present this. And there's some special surprises that will be in the building this Sunday, all right, at the American Legion. And the reason why, of course, the address is not there because it's RSVP. So you had to hit me up earlier. Again, it's limited space. So that's why, like if you didn't get a response back or whatever, don't take it personal or whatever. It's like
can't have everybody.
Please don't take it personal or nothing like that. But we're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be an awesome affair. Cass said, can I wear a ski mask? You know what? Shout out to Tyrone Miller. Shout out to Valencia Tobias on the check-in. Shout out to Oriana. Ori, what's good? DJ Sassy on the check-in. I see my man Keith Harper on the check-in. England Judge, Jerome Mitchell. It's ignoring. It's H Squad Rebel Radio. What'd I say? Rebel Squad Radio? Man, listen, man. Y'all asking too much. I'm turning a year older. You're asking for too much for me to remember stuff. Shout out to Tracy Curry on the check-in.
Peace.
Yes. What's up? Did I forget an event? Oh, yes. Listen, if y'all know anybody that could sing or rap, and as far as rappers, whatever rap you do for this particular showcase, it has to be clean rap.
Yeah.
All right? But singers, rappers, this is your opportunity. Also, it's just going to be a nice event. From the R&B group Total, Pam, formerly of Total. All right, in March 22nd, Sunday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. is Pamela Long of the R&B group Total's official birthday bash. Oh man, it's going down, and a talent showcase at the same time, and she's going to judge it as well. Listen, artists and people that want to be a part of the talent showcase, listen, hit us up. You can register, you can sign up, you can register for this. But other than that, you know, it's going to be a great day just to come out and celebrate with Pamela Long of the R&B group Total. She is doing a full live performance. There's going to be a live band in the building, and I will be on the ones and twos. You know, I'm going straight 90s that day. All right, it's going to be at the Zulu Bar, located at 437 Main Street, West Orange, New Jersey. Admission is only $15. Come on out and support. It's going to be a great, when I tell you it's going to be a great time, it's going to be a great time. But for the talent, if you win that night, if you get chosen, you're going to get a cash prize. I'll tell you right now what the cash prize is $300. You get $300, and there's some more prizes as well. There's some other great prizes as well. But if you get that first prize, it's $300 and everything like that. Also, shout out to Guitar Center and everything. That will have some representation that evening, that day. It's just going to be great, man. Shout out to Pamela Long, formerly of the R&B group Total, but it will be her official birthday bash. Of course, it's presented to you by BKS ENT and the Zulu Bar. Shout out to Charlene and everything, but that will be Sunday, March 22nd, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So write all of that down. Pete, did I forget? Oh, wait a minute. This Valentine's Day is popping, man. You know I'm a busy man. Trust me, busy man. This Valentine's Day is going down. Jeez. I need a vacay. But anyway, it's going down. Valentine's Day Jam, presented to you by Jersey Cats Entertainment. It's going down with the wonderful, the amazing, the talented, the Apollo Theater winner, Priya DeBerry. All right, amazing violinist. Oh, she's gonna do her thing. And just because you hear violin, it's not like, oh no, put me see. No, she's a rocking violinist. It's on and popping. So if you need something to do with your girl, you just want to come out and have a decent, fun Valentine's Day jam, it's going down, and I'll be rocking the set again. Listen, I'm going to take y'all on a journey with the music, so I will be providing the soundtrack for the evening. Doors open at 8:30 p.m. Showtime starts at 9:30 p.m. Tickets are only $20. Light buffet is coming with that $20. And also BYOB, so you can bring your own beverage. All right, it's going to be at the Arbor Rescue Hall, 1790 West 7th Street, Piscataway, New Jersey. That's 1790 West 7th Street, Piscataway, New Jersey. That's the Arbor Rescue Hall. All right, for tickets, I'm going to give you this number right now. Call 908-405-7925.
Correct.
Again, that's 908-405-7925. Call, get your tickets. It's going to be nice. It's only $20. Come out, support, and represent. I just got an actual inbox from somebody that's like, Norm, we're coming to you just for Valentine's Day, whatever you need. Just hear you play your music, and we want to see this young lady perform. Yeah, she's an awesome talent. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. If you're in the area, come on out to that. So I think I covered everything, right?
Yeah.
All right, I covered everything.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night. Some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yo, that was a lot, right? We got a lot going on.
I'm busy.
Listen, we got a lot going on. Now let's talk about. I don't know where to start. We got so much. I'll keep it light. I'll keep it light. Now let's talk about, okay. So Afia Banks. All right. I don't know if you just do you know anything about Afia Banks?
Not much. I just know she's all. I just see what goes on when she does something crazy.
Can you name a song she did?
No.
All right. But she's in the news for some reason. So Afia Banks tearfully claims a neighbor pulled a gun on her. A neighbor pulled a gun on her. Ghost, a neighbor pulled a gun on her. And so she tearfully claims. I got the video. I'm going to show y'all the video. We're going to watch this video of Afia Banks talking about this neighbor that pulled a gun on her. And apparently she was terrified. So you could read this. One of y'all could read this because I'm tired of talking.
Afia Banks made a startling and emotional claim on social media that her neighbor pulled a gun on her on Wednesday, February 5th. In a series of Instagram videos, Banks claims her neighbor came to her door at 6:30 a.m. and pulled the gun on her. The reason for the incident was not explained. The visibly shaken rapper cried for help from her fans as she spoke about the incident, even becoming hysterical at points in the videos.
Wow. Oh, my bad. And boom.
Initially, Banks was going to call the police about the matter, but felt her race would play in the factor in the police's response, considering she lives in a mostly white neighborhood. If I call the cops, I don't know what the cops are going to do. I don't know what the white people will do. I'm like the only black girl on this effing street. Banks recently made headlines in December for announcing her retirement from music.
Really?
We sorry, Afia.
While teasing new music.
My bad.
It was the second time in months she had made a statement. She made a similar claim in June before releasing her Young Rapunzel sequel, Young Rapunzel 2, Part 2 in September.
Got that loaded up.
Check out a series of Instagram messages from Afia Banks after the initial videos.
Oh, my bad. All right, so here's a clip, y'all, of her talking about her experience with her neighbor pulling out a gun on her. Here's a clip.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at
But I'm in a neighborhood, so I'm at 2181 San Miguel Street. That's the second time my neighbor pulled a gun on me. I just feel like he was threatening to fucking shoot me. He's like racist because I keep playing the music. And please, I just need people to come here and surround me because he thinks I'm just like some loud. He just thinks I'm just like some random bitch. I'm at 21 and 801 San Miguel Street. Please just come through. I gotta call the cops, and I know the cops are gonna take his side. Just please come to my house. Come to my house right now. He did this to me like 2 months ago, and I didn't go with the cops because I'm like the only black girl on the street. I don't think anybody knows who I am. But he came outside with a gun again. I just wanted a gun on me. Please come to my house. Please. Crazy. But I'm in a neighborhood, so I'm at 21.
I'm going to keep it 100. If I'm somewhere and somebody pull out a gun on me, or they come to my home, they pull out a gun on me, and, you know, of course, I'm unarmed, I don't have nothing, whatever like that, and they pull out a gun on me, and then they go back to their home, or whatever, my first impulse is not going to be to jump on Instagram and make an Instagram video.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep 100. Her reason is saying she don't want to call the cops because she feels though they're going to take her side. So maybe that was a video documentation. I'm not discrediting her or whatever. Maybe that was, let me have this video documentation where if she gave out her address on social media or whatever the case may be. She sounds very frantic.
Yes.
And everything, and I get that. And then she also, after people saw that, she also reached out and posted this. She said, "Guns are scary as fuck, but I need to calm down and understand that people who brandish weapons won't really shoot them." Shit. Okay, I don't know where you live. Yeah. Then she goes on to say, "What kind of man pulls out a gun to intimidate single woman who lives at home alone? Fucking yuck. Just pray I get some sleep this morning. I have a long day tomorrow. Love you all. Thanks to everyone who came to check on me and everyone for being super vigilant about this. I'm leaving here tomorrow, but I felt it was important to make my whereabouts public in case this crazy guy decided on anything strange." And then she goes on to say, "I'm okay." She says, "Yeah, I'm okay. A bit traumatized, but okay. I love you all. Afia Banks. All right. I don't know. What's y'all take from that, man?
But he got to breathe. I could tell you mine right at the back.
You can go ahead.
I'm gonna say you got two choices of things you can do. One, move out of that neighborhood. But you should do anyway, regardless of the second choice. And the second choice is get your own gun. So next time that my man pulls out a gun, you pull out your gun.
I'm gonna say first get security cameras.
Yeah.
So you'll have some video documentation of the guy walking, of your neighbor, or I don't know whether whoever walking up to your house with a gun confronting you, and it'll be video. Like I say, get your own protection. Whether you use your phone, but I'm saying at least have a video system where you can pull it up on your phone and see who's coming up to your door. Whether, because if you see your neighbor coming to the door with a gun, you don't have to answer the door.
Exactly.
Like, don't answer the door. Call the cops right then, and you got it on video, so it'd be hard for them to. They can't say no, I didn't.
And it's simple. Get the Ring. Those are cheap.
Yeah, you can get the Ring, or you can get other brands.
It's a bunch of them.
You can get a bunch of other brands that'll record what's going on. Get yourself a permit to have something to protect yourself.
Absolutely.
Get a dog.
Absolutely.
But
get out of the neighborhood.
I mean,
I hate to say that because you should be able to live wherever you want to.
Doing it, and people shouldn't be able to feel they can force you out by doing some intimidation tactics. So you can stand your ground.
Absolutely. But if she
but if
just said it herself,
this isn't the first time,
exactly,
and you're by yourself and you're young and you're a lady, then you're a young lady, I think you should, like you said, look to either move the neighborhood.
Yeah. You're not safe.
Up your security measures.
Yeah.
And document everything.
Absolutely.
Get floodlights and cameras all around your property.
Absolutely.
I agree. Oh, you don't have you can't.
And
comments. All right.
Don't give out your address on social media.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a great idea.
Because you're famous and you don't know who's out there listening. It's a lot of
that's
crazy people.
Wasn't a great idea.
No doubt. Shout out to Shanta. She said, "I'm happy you guys cut the video, but she's safely in the house making the video. It's sketchy, but glad she's okay."
Yeah.
Shout out to C King Parker on the check. What's up, family? Tracy Curry said exactly. Shanta said, "I don't even know who she is." Keith said, "My neph's clean rap, no doubt." Talking about the talent showcase, and all right, so we're gonna go into the next thing. Now, listen, ladies and fellas, I really need to see how y'all feel about this next story. It's about my girl, Erykah Badu. Yeah, it's about my girl, Erykah Badu. All right, so
Soul Snatch, aka Soul Snatch.
Here it is.
She's about to snatch souls.
Here
for
it
real.
is, P. Erykah Badu announces her own vagina-scented fragrance.
Wow.
Can't make this ish up.
It was somebody else, I'll tell you, who had a vagina-scented fragrance. I can't remember the name.
Soul
You
Snatcher.
cannot make this ish up. So she got her own vagina-scented fragrance. I'm going to read y'all a little bit more. Let's talk about this thing, because is this going to be something that's going to catch on now?
Absolutely.
Yes. You know who did it first? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Really?
Okay. All right.
Tracy said nope.
Erykah Badu plans to sell a fragrance that smells like her vagina. And no, you're not reading The Onion. In an interview with 10 Magazine, the enigmatic singer-songwriter revealed she would be selling a perfume called Badu's Pussy on her soon-to-launch online store, Badu World Market.
You ain't marketing that in like Walmart.
The fragrance name happens to be quite literal, as the scent is designed to smell like her private parts. I took lots of pairs of my panties, cut them up into little pieces, and burned them, she said. Even the ash is a part of it.
Wow.
Okay, Erykah. All right.
Wow.
Badu noted she stopped wearing underwear, so she didn't care about sacrificing her panties to create the fragrance. Wow. When asked about sharing such a personal smell with the world, the Grammy Award winner expressed excitement. "The people deserve it," she proclaimed. Badu's vagina scented product is inspired by what she refers to as her superpower.
Yes.
There's an urban legend that my pussy changes men.
Yes.
She told 10. The men that I fall in love with and fall in love with me change jobs and lives. The Badu World Market is scheduled to open on February 20th.
Wow.
Customers looking to purchase the Badu's pussy fragrance can sign up to be one of the first to know when the site has launched. All right.
KK. What's going on?
Let's be honest.
At least Gwyneth Paltrow's is a candle.
Let's be honest. There's going to be some dudes and some females going out there to get it. Now, let's be honest.
It's gonna sell off the racks.
Yeah, it's gonna sell because it's a name people want to know. But I just don't know how many people want to walk around smelling like another person's vagina.
Well, like CE said, pheromones. That's you know what? It's a real thing though. The pheromones.
Yeah, it is a real thing. But just because different pheromones can work on different people.
All right, check this out.
It is Erica.
Without getting in trouble, I will say this. All right. A healthy one smells good.
Yeah, absolutely.
A healthy one smells good.
And
as a man, like you said, pheromones, and I like the smell of it. But would I do this? Ooh,
some
no,
women
what
do.
are you wearing? Erica Badu's.
I just don't know how many women's gonna be like, I want to smell like Erica Badu's pussy.
I'm about to say it wouldn't be for men. Men shouldn't wear that. That would be a female scent to attract a man.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you're trying to attract a bisexual woman?
I don't know. I guess it.
What if you just like how many? You know what?
I want to know.
That got me scratching the hair.
I want to know like where is the company that extracted the scent from the underwear? Because did you like vacuum seal it and mail it and ship it to them? Because body fluids and body stuff breaks down by natural enzymes and stuff like that. So it's the scent might change from the time it left the place of origin to its destination.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that they got ways to pack it on ice, probably, whatever, to just slow down the breakdown and the different smell. But I don't know. That's kind of
well.
I don't want to know how.
All right, so y'all know this is coming out again. Once again, Erykah Badu announces her own vagina scented fragrance. Interesting, people. And the curiosity, I'm telling you right now, she's gonna make money off of sales just from the curiosity.
Oh
alone.
yeah,
because I'm not even going to front. Like I'm just curious. Like I know
you gonna buy a bottle for Sandy.
I don't know if a guy can buy that for his partner, because they're gonna be like, why you want me smelling like another woman's vagina?
Exactly.
This can go left. The woman's got to buy this herself. I don't know many guys.
You don't want to
that
smell
can be like,
mine.
hey,
You want to smell Erykah Badu's?
There's a lot of guys. I know there's a lot of panty sniffing guys. Anyway, all right.
Pamela Arsene said, "Wasn't that Grace Jones plotting Boomerang?"
Yeah, actually, it was
Lady Eloise. Yeah.
Yes. No, Pamela's on point. It was, but this was. Who knows? She may get rich off of it. You don't know. I'm telling you, there's a lot of weirdos out here, man, and a lot of weirdos and curious people.
That's it. Who's selling the markers from Boomerang?
Stupid. So Nellie gets into a testy altercation while gambling, and it's funny. I seen this and I'm like, man, I don't think he was wrong. I think I got a quick video clip I can show y'all, but let's read this.
After performing in Connecticut, Nellie and another poker player exchanged words on the casino floor involving someone's private parts. On Saturday, TMZ obtained exclusive footage of the Hot in Here rapper being confronted by casino pit boss. The video stemmed from an incident where a poker game got heated, leading to another player allegedly telling Nellie, "Get off my nuts."
Oh wow.
The video picked up as the pit boss and Nellie were going back and forth over the incident. At one point, the supervisor told the hip-hop entrepreneur to calm down without confronting the other gentleman. Upon hearing the pit boss's response, the irritated Nellie repeatedly stated, "Expected you to be on their side." He seemed to indicate the race that might be a factor why the pit boss decided to speak to him rather than the other gambler. The other gambler seemed ready to leave as he stated, "I'm ready to go. I don't want to be at this table anymore. I don't want to play my hand anymore." He pointed at the multi-platinum superstar during a statement while the dealer tried to persuade him to stay and finish the game. As the gentleman left the table, Nellie got a dig by saying, "Get off my nuts."
Okay. All right, let's watch the clip real quick and let's talk about it. I got a quick clip.
About his balls, because I said you don't know how to play, and you said, "Yo, get under my nuts." So I'm wrong?
I didn't hear any of that.
I'm telling you what he said.
Just stop. All right?
Right. I expect you to be on that side. I expect you to be on that side. I expect you to be on that side.
Yeah, but I don't want to play anymore. I'm done.
I expect you to be on that side. I expect you to be on that side.
I don't want to be to the table with you.
The man told me about his
Sir, I
nuts.
don't want to be to the table with you. I don't want to play my hand anymore.
You gotta play this hand. I can't leave you.
Man, tell me about his nuts, and you gonna tell me something else you don't want to hear it? Get off my nuts. Get off your nuts.
Yeah, no. Hey, man, play your game. Good luck, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
And have a good night, man.
Y'all take it easy. About his balls, because I said you don't know how to.
It was getting hot in there, so take off all your clothes.
Listen, he was like, "Listen, I know you're gonna take his side."
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
He the only brother there at the table, but the other dude was like, "You know what? I don't even want to play no more. You know, I just want to go."
But yeah, you can't stop the hand though.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, because you done thrown everything off.
Yeah,
you
can't.
gotta finish it out.
Yeah,
he said that. So shout out to so Shanta said Creed, Green Irish Creed, that's a man's smell. And then Shanta said, "Bump Nelly, with his girl at me." Jackson. Hold on. Say you stupid. She said, "Stop smoking Erica's panties." All right. But listen, man, I don't think Nelly was in the wrong on that one. If somebody said, if I'm gambling, right, and a stranger or whatever that you're gambling with was just like, "Yo, get off my nuts." Now, I made me, because I like to joke a lot, I mean, it came back a little funnier too. You know what I'm saying? I may have said something crazy or whatever, but I mean, we talked to each other. We, jokingly or whatever the case may be, like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, was he wrong? Did he take it out of context?
No.
What?
Was Nelly wrong?
Was Nelly wrong?
No, you ain't gonna tell nobody to get off my nuts.
Yeah.
No.
You gonna say it to another grown man without some kind of response.
All right. And let's be honest. You know how white boys is when they drink and whatever like that. So I'm a white boy. I'm gambling with you. Whatever. Like, dude, get off my nuts. I won that hand.
But no, you can you
don't do that.
You don't say that to somebody you ain't cool with.
You don't know exactly.
Like, I don't know if you ain't joking. Like, I don't know if you joking or not because I don't know you like that.
Yeah,
no doubt.
And you don't know how you gonna take it. I'm gonna take it a different way.
Absolutely. Right. True indeed. Now this is the story. It's funny. We got a lot for this because there's a lot to talk about. So apparently, Nicki Minaj.
Going back to that story because did Nelly say he told him he don't know how to play?
Something like that. Yeah.
See, then if you tell me I don't know how to play, then I might come back and say something like, "Yo,
yeah,
that's
why he told him." I think that's where the nut thing came in. Like,
yeah, so it was something before that. Like, I could see the guy might have reacted the way he said, "You don't know how to play."
Yeah.
He might have took it personal, and then whatever.
The
pit ball should have just been like, both of y'all need to just calm down, like, let it go, and just finish out the hand and move on.
Right.
But it is terrible if you're sitting on a table and somebody don't know what they're doing because they can mess up card rotation, boy. You start losing,
man,
especially in blackjack.
Man, that'll make you want to beat the brakes off somebody.
Yeah, don't mess up my hand because you want to take hits and you ain't supposed to.
Ooh, facts. All right, so this something I definitely want y'all to weigh in. All right, and first I'm gonna pose a question to y'all up here before I even get into Nicki and Meek because it's been getting out of hand, it's been getting crazy. But so you was in a relationship with this person for a couple years or whatever. Y'all break up, you move on, you get married, she start dealing with somebody else, whatever. You run into each other at a spot, store, whatever the case may be, and then you start to bring up some old ish. Is that person for bringing up some old ish wrong? And then the new person you with is like, I'm gonna shut this down.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just look at how this whole thing is playing out. And then the part 2 to this question is, how much of our beefs that we have with somebody do we put out there on social media? Like, how much do we put out there on social media? Yeah, you know. Yeah, it don't matter. But like, how much do we put out there on social media with our personal beefs, transgressions against one another? You know, like, because it got crazy. Like, they put out some things on social media that can implicate them. So do I hate you that much?
That I'm trying to totally ruin you.
That I'm trying to ruin you, and I want to see you get in trouble. Do I hate you? Because at one point in time, we cared about each other. At one point in time, we loved each other.
Well, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
When a person does that, that means deep down they really still love that person.
You think that's a twisted love?
If
I want to see you hurt,
because they're hurt that they're not with you. You get what I'm saying? Even if you act like you moved on, whatever. If you are going after a person like that after you're supposed to be moved on, that's because you really still care about that person a lot. And you don't know how to deal with it. And the only way that you can deal with it is with rage, because you are angry,
right?
Because you're not with them. And you see them with somebody else, and maybe they look like they're happy now. Are you gonna be happy with him? Are you gonna be happy with her? But you couldn't be happy with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I feel about it. When somebody goes after somebody like that, that means they're still in love with them.
No doubt. Caller from the 248. Do us a favor. Go to BKS on Radio TV on YouTube. You'll see the live feed on there right now, because right now we're working off of Twitter and Periscope and Facebook. But go there on there and put in your comment in the comment section. We're using YouTube right now just for you to put in comments. So go to BKS on Radio TV on YouTube. All right. Shout Facebook. You're good. Everybody leaving comments and everything on Facebook. Good. We're gonna read some. You want to read some comments?
No, I was reading Cash. He said that just goes to show that they're still in love.
All right. So now let me get to this. Oh, it's a lot. So I want y'all to pay attention to this whole little journey I'm about to take y'all on with them. All right. So Meek Mills and Nicki Minaj Twitter war reveals unintentional secrets. Is it really unintentional? All right. So then this is Nicki. She puts this up. You a clown. You do it for likes. Twitter fingers beat women.
Oh, wow.
Scared of men.
Wow.
So then she starts putting up little funny style pictures of Meek, right? When, dressed a little funny style, whatever. Meek Mill getting roasted over his pants. Give Nicki back her pants.
Wow.
This is what Nicki posted up with the beefs, right? Here you go right here. Basically on this picture she was saying, but look at you all in love. You on some romantic stuff with me, whatever like that. But now you talking this other stuff. Then she goes up. She posts up. And this is all recent, y'all. She posts up a picture of him in these type of shorts, whatever it is. She said Meek Mill wears a public school striped shirt for the Mayweather, and I guess she's trying to clown him, right? And then she posted this up. Look at Meek with this bag. Says like I'm Nicki Minaj. Meeky Lewinsky, Meeky the Ninja, Meeky the Boss, Meeky the Haruka Barbie, whatever. Wow. But she's trying to clown him.
Yeah.
All right. So then, now listen, it gets deeper. Oh, pay attention. Oh, pay attention. Meek said, the only way you can try to kill my career is to say I beat women. Talk about your brother convicted of rape, and you've been new and paid for his lawyer. Your little brother touched that little girl too.
Wow.
You know I know.
Wow.
You want me to crash with your boyfriend and I won't.
Wow.
You want me to crash with your boyfriend and I won't. You said you willing to crash your man because you losing now. and everybody in the industry know you a bad person.
Wow.
You been knew your brother was raping that little girl. That's why I got away from you.
Wow.
Damn. Now this when it gets thick, y'all. This when it gets thick on social media. This when it gets crazy. Then okay, y'all know she's her new name now is Mrs. Petty. That's her real last name, Miss Petty, because the dude she married, his last name is Petty. So now this is more than 3 years after calling their romantic relationship quiz. Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj have given the world a front row seat into their past drama. Said drama unfolded on Wednesday, February 5th, all right, which is today, when Meek Mill reignited his disdain for his ex-husband's his ex's husband. I'm sorry, ignited disdain for his ex's husband Kenneth Petty over his choice for fashion, and Nicki responded with claims that he kicked her, beat his sister, and sent his own mother to the hospital during an alleged undisclosed incident. Wow. So looking at the tweet, Nicki said, "You beat your own sister and taped it, spit on her and taped it, kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake D made you feel tough again. Move on." Wow. So throughout the melee, Meek inadvertently admitted he's expecting a baby with stylish girlfriend Milano Rouge Harris, writing, "My girl is with me, pregnant. Watching me tweet about my ex is very clownish. I'm an exit in a since deleted tweet." All right. So that's what I'm saying. This is just crazy, man. So then it goes on to say, Meek Mill officially claims his pregnant boo Milano amid beef with ex Nicki Minaj. "Go to church. Leave me alone." Then Meek goes, "My girl is with me, pregnant, watching me tweet about my ex is very clownish. I'm an exit." Okay. All right. So now this is girl. This girl just recently posted this up like 4 days ago. All right. So this is girl. She's officially pregnant. She's happy about it. She's asking her followers what gender you think the baby is and all of this. And name him Millie or Millie or whatever the case may be. More pictures of her. Whatever. This is Meek's new girl.
Little cutie.
Yes. Now, and this was the last thing that Nicki kicked off. Now we're going to talk about this because they put some serious revelations out there about each other. Yeah. So now, equally flustered, Nicki revealed the reason she was mum on her brother's rape trial, where he was convicted guilty. Imagine talking about an alleged rape of a child to hurt someone who was involved just so people can dislike me. Adding, "You can never stand on your own." Talking to Meek, "You won't tell the people the mother is on tape asking me for $20 million to make the charge go away, though. You was around, see you soon." And then I want to read. Go ahead.
Okay, no, good. I'm about to say, because that came up because the lawyers tried to get the charges dismissed because of that, and the judge threw that out.
All right. So then Nicki, her last statement was, "Imagine talking about alleged rape of a child."
The same thing.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's go back. Let's talk about this now. I'm ready to talk about this. I just wanted to give y'all
the overview of
how the consistent flow of their tweets, and they're going back and forth and everything, all on social media, all for the world to see. Now, what neither one of them realize is that the way society is now in the cancel culture, you may get somebody now trying to open up an investigation.
Oh, absolutely. It's coming. On both sides.
Or fans, because you know how we do. We love you one second, and then we hate you the next. Or fans may be like, "Nicki, really? You knew about the rape? And you didn't say nothing? And you paid for his lawyer?" Or whatever the case may be. And then with Meek, "Oh, you kicked Nicki? Really, did you? You did this to your sister? You did this in front of your mother? You did X, Y, and Z, whatever like that." They're both taking jabs to try to destroy each other now and putting the personal business out there.
They love each other.
Now these are celebrities and these are stars we know. But let's rein it back to us, because I see a lot of this period on social media with people that are not as celebrities or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna say this about you to destroy you or to hurt you or whatever the case may be. Let's just get people's opinions. And we got a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Let's read some of these comments.
Shanta said they both are clowns. Pamela says serious dysfunction on both sides, not good. Pamela also said wasted time. When I throw out garbage, I will never go in the dumpster to regain it. The word X is there for a reason. Not worth it.
Wow.
Tracy said hurt people.
Say it, Tracy.
Cash, I said before, you said that just goes to show that they're still in love. And I hate to say it, but it's dysfunctional love. That
you think they still in love with each other?
Listen,
you think all that hatred is eventually going to turn into?
It's not going to. It is reverse love. They're acting that way because they're still in love with each other. When you're done with somebody, people I'm done with, I'm not going through none of that.
You think Nicki love her husband that she with now?
I don't know. I don't know whether she love him or not, but
I think she love him. Yeah, she might love him. I think she's petty, and I think you got two people who just won't let shots go. If you say something to me, I gotta respond. You got two people who do that. Nicki's been doing that for the last couple of years. Like, even the fans say something, she just go off.
Yeah.
But
my thing is,
and Meek do the same thing. Somebody say something, he gonna respond. Like, which is most people in the entertainment business. They don't say nothing. They don't know how to let some stuff just go.
Well, I listened to the audio. You could tell it's heated. And this is real quick. They ran into each other in the store. You have to listen to it, whatever. But this is what the video that's reported, and it's on TMZ and everything right now. Just in case you didn't catch it, but just listen to just the tension.
It's dysfunctional love, Shanta. Yeah. It's not regular love. It's dysfunctional.
We picked it right back up, didn't we, you and I? It's 50 people outside. We ain't good.
I'm talking. Look my five.
That just seemed like a badass breakup.
Bro,
like,
yeah.
But my thing is this: I'm not going through that with no ex. I could walk by my ex and not say nothing, or I could walk by and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and keep it moving, no matter what happened between us, good, bad, or indifferent. Why? Because I'm done with it. When you're not done is when that if you were done, none of that stuff that they just said or went through matters. I don't care what you're doing or who you with or this, that, and the third, because I'm done. When you're not really done, which apparently they are not, that's when I come, because you want the person to know that you're still there. Yeah, you did it. You want to be seen by the person. No, I don't care to be seen by you if I'm done. That's why I'm saying people saying it's not love. It's dysfunctional, but it is still a form of trust me. If neither one of them, their exes was there and they met up somewhere together, believe you me that they would be having hot passion. They would be screwing the heck out of each other, and then they might leave and cuss each other out afterwards. But trust me, they would be screwing. They would have some of the best sex that they ever had, and that's a fact.
But in being in the entertainment industry and a celebrity in hip hop, it adds another layer to it, because if they've been taking pop shots, they've been doing little slick stuff to each other for years since they broke up.
Right.
And like I said, you know how fickle the fan base is. Nobody wants to look like they got chumped, they got punked, or they don't look a certain way. So they feel I gotta respond to keep up my image, or to keep, otherwise I could be crushed and forgot about. So it's like hard to compare normal people and how we react to certain things when people say something, because we ain't got millions of people with eyes looking, and how you react, how you handle it could affect your livelihood. How you don't handle it could affect it.
Look at a Jay-Z. Look at an Eminem. Look at they have millions of people, and
they respond different. But Jay, you don't know nothing about. You don't know who Jay dated before Beyonce.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like when people come at them though, like
at this point now,
people worry about, oh, what's Jay? Like, man, listen.
At this point now, Jay stabbed the dude in the record office. So I mean, they did things differently. Now he's at a point where he's 50 something. He ain't gonna respond.
If your ex is, if you in a new relationship, and your ex of 7 years ago sees you at a mall or Walmart or whatever the case may be, and is like, you know what? I just want to know. I just need to know why you did such and such. Why did you such and such? I'm gonna look at her like,
if 7 years later that incident is still on your mind, that is an issue.
Now,
and we both supposed to have moved on. 7 years later, you want to know why? I'm
gonna tell you something.
Good boy.
What I realize is, and I'm gonna keep it 100, and I hope ladies y'all listening, fellas y'all listening, if you're still concerned about what an ex is doing,
exactly,
or if somebody calls you up and is like, yo, I saw your ex such, and you're like,
yeah,
holding on for that information, whatever like that, you still haven't found closure.
Absolutely not.
And this is real talk. The key word is closure. Mm-hmm. So they broke up a while ago.
Years.
So I think the problem, and I gotta say this, listen, I got love for my brother because he's doing some great things in the community. Meek, shout out to Meek. My sister Nicki, you know, there's love there too, whatever. Congratulations on your nuptials and all that. But I think even though Meek is about to, you know, have a brand new baby, relationship, whatever like that, my thing is certain things, if you found closure, you do not even entertain.
It's absolutely.
Like there's certain things I know if I got closure from a situation, I wouldn't even entertain it. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that both of you kind of entertaining this, exactly. I feel as though it's necessary to put out there on social media for the world to see, because Nicki don't even realize in her own way, and again, no disrespect to her husband, Mr. Petty or whatever, you know, but she don't even realize that it's kind of disrespectful. It's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, going back and forth
and posting up all the pictures of him wearing this and wearing that and on your social media, whatever. Because I'm not going to do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know, certain
I'm not going to let you do that.
Yeah,
if I'm your man,
I'm not going to do that.
Let it go. My question would be is, why do you feel that you need to do that? Are you done? Did we together? Are we together? If you've moved on, you have no need to do any of that. Like you said, if closure is there, you have no need to do any of that. Like I wouldn't allow. I'd be like, yo, like either you knock it off, or you know, I can keep it pushing. Like, you know, there's a lot of fish in the sea. I don't care who you are or how bad you think that you are.
Right.
There's always somebody else.
Shantae said, shout out to Shantae. She said he dated Becky with the good hair, and Shantae also said, closure is seriously needed. If not, the door is always open. Yeah, Shonda Trent said it's all about closure and how you communicate such. Yeah. Tracy said if you don't get closure from an ex-partner, you have to give yourself closure. In fact, shout out to Dina Robinson on the check-in. Tracy Curry said it's not kinda. I mean, what? It is disrespectful. Yeah, it's disrespectful.
I mean, I don't look for closure.
So you don't look for it?
No, if it's over, it's over. That's the closure I need. What do you need to know?
Yeah.
Why? I don't. The reason is irrelevant.
From knowing you,
the reason's irrelevant.
I mean, from knowing you, you know, without putting your business out there, whatever like that. I could kind of disagree with what you said, because when you find closure, you're not even trying to have them conversations later with somebody you've been with. Yeah. Like real talk, it's like you're not even helping them out with nothing no more. You're not doing this no more. You're not. whatever like that, you just totally like,
Done.
okay, we done.
Yeah, what am I doing any of that for?
We done.
Yeah.
We don't have to do this. We don't have to go back and forth with, hey, how you doing? You good? You need something? You this?
No.
That? But whatever the case may be. And my whole thing is, listen, I could not move on, and get to the point to where I'm at in my life where I'm with somebody, I'm married, I'm this, I'm that, whatever like that. If I didn't find closure from my past, like I found closure. I knew that I didn't give a damn about my past no more, and what failed, and what didn't work, or whatever like that. Once I got to that point, that's when I knew I was ready to move on. And this is a big problem with people, and we could do a whole topic and a whole show just on finding closure. If you have not found closure, and that could be in a romantic relationship, it could be in a relationship with a family member or something. It could be in a situation, a grievance. You grieving over a situation, whatever. If you have not found closure, it will affect you later on.
Absolutely.
And I realize this, and I see a lot of people trying to find closure in all the things I mentioned. It could be a family situation, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be you still grieving over a situation, or whatever the case may be. You have to learn how to find closure, and sometimes you may need help with that. And I'm telling you, because if you don't get help with that not finding closure can turn into a slight mental illness. I'm being honest with you. You hear me, people? Shout out to everybody on the check-in. If you have not found closure after years and years and years and years, and you're holding on to something,
that's a problem.
It could turn into a slight mental illness.
If it hasn't already.
Yes. And this is real talk. Let's read some comments.
I like what Shantae said, because I was going to say the same thing, but to a different degree. She's put on men. She said, most men don't get closure. They find another woman to cover up the scars someone else left, which can be ripped right back open without closure. But I find that in this day and age to be both men and women. And that's what I was going to say right before you posted that's the reason why this happens, because people, without actually really moving on, people move on. Like, they'd be broke. You're in a relationship this week, y'all broke up for a week, and then the week after you're on social media with a new boo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm in love. How are you in love a week after breaking up with someone you just with? So now you all in love all over again? No, you're not. And that's the biggest problem.
Because nobody allowed itself to hit.
Not at a week. And I'm not being literal.
Yeah.
I'm not even being fishy. I'm being serious.
I got somebody I'm very close to that used to do that. Like, they'll break up with somebody, like, knowing it's over. And then they'll hook up and introduce me to somebody brand new, right? I'm like,
What?
yo, you only been broke up like 2 weeks.
Basically, what you said is what Meek said in the song about their relationship.
Did he? He said in one of the songs.
So we've been broken up 3 months. And you talking about you in love with him? What, was you cheating on me? And
That's kind of a fact. Yeah, exactly. If you found love that quickly, that joker or that female didn't just show up. They've been in the background somewhere.
And let me tell you something right now. One of the listeners, somebody put in the comment early. Hurt people.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
That
So
was-
it's like,
that was crazy.
if she felt slighted because Meek might have cheated or whatever like that, because Meek, I truly believe Meek loved Nicki, right?
Yeah.
Meek loved Nicki, whatever. And if he went away on a vacation or doing a video shoot, whatever, and just saw a little nice piece of whatever, and he hit that whatever, and it got back to Nicki, whatever the case may be, because that's what I heard, something similar like that happened, whatever, and it got back to Nicki, whatever, and she got on her feelings got hurt,
of course,
and they broke up or whatever, and it just ended. Anytime something ends abruptly, somebody between the two parties is going to be seeking some type of closure.
Yeah.
Somebody is going to be seeking some type of
revenge.
closure. Or revenge.
Yeah.
Or revenge. And that's what we're looking at here, man. Because listen, if I'm happily married, I am not going to be tweeting out or posting up on FB or Instagram about my ex, about something she did or this, that, whatever, or my baby mama or whatever the case. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it because you know why? I moved past it. I moved on. So hopefully they can find the closure they need. Mr. Petty may want to have a real conversation, a real sit down talk with Nicki.
Okay. I thought they were gonna say Meek.
No, with
his wife.
Nicki.
Yeah.
With Nicki. This new chick that we showed the baby pictures of, she may want to sit down with Meek. You know what I'm saying? And be like, listen, you know, I know we gonna have this baby together. Cause I'm not giving up my baby. But as far as this relationship, do you really love it? Is it me you really want? You may want to sit down and have these type of conversations. I'm just saying. Yeah. And listen, this is the Live in the Cipher show, whatever. But we were talking about hip hop, Nicki and Meek Mills and everything. But this is real life situations that we got to deal with. Last but not least, shout out to everybody on checking. Let me read some last comments. The team, we got some last comments and everything. So.
Pamela said, "I call them jumpers. They don't find closure, and it will manifest itself into something unrecognizable." And Shantae said, "LOL, Nicki found out his girl was pregnant and got mad."
Yeah,
it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah. Kaz said, "The only closure I need is the door closing after her. I moved out."
I feel that sounds good, Kaz, but I'm telling you, matters of the heart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
It ain't that easy. That's a fact.
No doubt. All right, last but not least, before we roll out, Jay-Z reveals why he and Beyonce were seated during Super Bowl national anthem. All right, so he revealed that, why they were seated at the Super Bowl national anthem.
I was about to say, Blue giving somebody a look, boy.
But that's
somebody.
That's how
she's
she
like, why
always
you looking at my dad? Why you talking to my daddy?
Number love and respect for that little girl.
Absolutely. Don't mess with her father. She got that look.
No, but shout out to B and J. But yeah, that look, that's a combo look of J and B. But all right, so y'all know the situation. They didn't stand up. Let's somebody read that.
Jay-Z made an appearance at Columbia University on Tuesday, where he was asked about the recent controversies around his conduct at Super Bowl, whatever number it was.
54.
Yeah. Hove, his wife Beyonce, and daughter Blue Ivy were filmed seated during the national anthem, which many assumed was symbolic. But when the Columbia professor asked if it was an attempt to convey a signal, the hip-hop mogul replied, "It actually wasn't. Sorry. It was not premeditated at all." Instead, Hove said he and Beyonce, who performed the Super Bowl before, were analyzing Demi Lovato's rendition of the song. We immediately jumped into artist mode. I'm really just looking at the show. The mic start. Was it too low to start? He added, the whole time we were sitting there, we were talking about the performance, and right after that, Demi comes out, and we're talking about how beautiful she looked and how she sounds, and what's going through her life for her to be on the stage. We're so proud of her.
Yeah, no doubt. We don't have to read all of this, but we give them a little bit. Oh, Kaepernick made a little comment too, but go ahead.
Jay also insisted a silent protest wasn't necessary because they already made a stir by the diverse artists they chose to perform during the halftime show, including J-Lo, Shakira, Bad Bunny, J Balvin, and J-Lo's daughter, Emi Maribel Munoz. It just happened. I didn't have to make a silent protest. If you look at the stage, the artists that we chose, Colombian, Puerto Rican, were making the biggest, loudest protest of them all. Like many others, Colin Kaepernick didn't appear to see it that way. On Monday, the former San Francisco 49ers quarterback posted a screenshot of a TMZ story with the headline, Beyonce and Jay-Z, Blue Ivy sit down during the national anthem at Super Bowl, whatever. He wrote, I thought we were past the kneeling, though, across the top.
Okay. We could stop right there. Kaepernick said, I thought we was past the kneeling.
We are past the kneeling. You need some action after that. What was going to go after the kneeling? That doesn't mean you have to stop it. He didn't say you have to stop kneeling. He said, but we're past it. We have to, what action are we going to go forward? If we all just kneeled and did nothing after the kneeling,
yeah,
what's being accomplished?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And to your point, you know, I've seen a lot of people, you know, somebody came at me, you know, was like, because I made a comment on somebody's page. I said, so why the backlash? Why are we giving Jay-Z and Beyonce? Why are we giving Jay-Z and Beyonce backlash?
What we do
for sitting down? And I'm like, why are we doing it? Like, and then some girl came at me and was like, why not give him backlash? We gave Jay-Z talked about Colin Kaepernick, thought he was down with Colin Kaepernick, and he had something to say about Colin Kaepernick. I said, "Oh, wait. He just was like talking about the kneeling point, the same point you just made. Like we are past it. Right. We passed the kneeling. What is the actions, right? So here's the actions, right? So when everybody heard Jay-Z was about to team up with the NFL, everybody was in an uproar. I mean, we had conversations about it on Man Cave Show. A lot of people was like, "Oh, he's a sellout. He getting down with the NFL. He a sellout. He this." Since he got in there, look how that organization has changed. And I said that Jay-Z doing a partnership with the NFL. He's basically infiltrating it to see how they work and the workings of things and whatever like that. And listen, if you want to change the image, because the NFL is all about optics, right? Roger Goodell is all about great optics for that brand. So if you want to change the optics, this is what we need to do. And so Jay-Z got up in there, and now you got the Inspired Change commercials, right? Which is focusing on social injustice in Black America with law enforcement. It's focusing on a lot of different things, educational things, or whatever the case may be. But now that was never done before, where we were the focus. Yeah. So Inspired Change commercials, that's all Jay-Z getting involved with it. So now, listen, we complaining about J-Lo and Shakira or whatever like that. Of course, no, it wasn't the best halftime Super Bowl performance ever. It was a good performance. But why that was so important, one, it was in Miami. So this is what we got to look at. And this is what I was talking to my brother P about. I'm like, it was in Miami. So Miami has a heavy Latina influence, or whatever the case may be. So you got two of the big Latin artists, J-Lo, Shakira, whatever. And J-Lo, you know, like I like to say, okay, she East Coast anyway. She New York. She from the Bronx, whatever like that. Gave her that spot. So we can't complain. We've seen a lot of us being represented. We've seen a lot of us being represented, right? Yeah. On the NFL halftime stage, Michael Jackson, Prince, the list goes on. Janet Jackson, whatever. It was Cardi wasn't up there yet, right? No. All right, but we seen, you know, and Bruno Mars was there.
Bruno Mars, yeah.
You know, but my whole thing is, it's like we started throwing stones. We just started throwing stones, man. And it's like, I hate when we do this to each other, right? I hate when we do this to each other. And I saw a post from DL Hughley today about Gail. What's Gail's last name? Oprah's friend? Gail King. Yeah. I seen a post about Gail King, how he's upset that she asked Lisa Leslie about Kobe and about the rape incident. When, like, people haven't finished mourning Kobe, and, like, you're bringing up an incident from 16 years ago that this man did not get convicted of, that they dropped the case or whatever like that. And, like, why are you, sister, why are you bringing that up? And you didn't bring up other things.
About some other people.
Woody Allen. The actor from Seventh Heaven.
You know, keep your mouth shut on Weinstein.
Matt Lauer. Weinstein. But you bring up, and this man lost his life. Not only lost his life, his daughter lost her life. Yeah. Wife still grieving. Fans still grieving and mourning Kobe. But you felt as though I'm going to use my platform to bring up this 16-year-old thing. And this is what happened. I'm going to say this live on air before we get up out of here, whatever like that. It has been shown in history that either the government or white media, when they set out to attack a black person, they will find another black person to go out and discredit that person and to help take that person down.
Absolutely.
This has been throughout history.
That's history.
So now, Gail King, you have become a part of that history.
And Oprah.
Definitely Oprah.
And Oprah. By doing that. So granted, if you don't know the situation, especially because this man hasn't been convicted, you know, so the R. Kelly thing, the Michael Jackson thing. We already know what it is. Or
Be
whatever.
fair across the board.
But that's what I'm talking about. It's about that fairness. You know, you on CBS. I already know what that's about. Whatever like that. Gayle King, you might as well get a job at Fox. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I said that on DL Hughley's post. So I don't care if somebody clipped this portion up. Send it to her. I added Gayle King in that. I have no more respect for you because Lisa Leslie, and shout out to Lisa Leslie. If you listen to the interview, Lisa Leslie, the person she was trying to get to dump on Kobe, she wasn't having it.
Good.
She shut it down.
Great.
And she did it very professionally. She did it very graceful. I salute Lisa Leslie. You could not get her to speak against Kobe Bryant. And this is how we have to be as people, man. As people or whatever, because if we don't be like that with each other, we will have no legacies left. Y'all heard me? If we don't be like that with each other and getting each other's back and protecting each other, we will have no legacies left. I'm going to leave it at that.
I do want to say one thing. I want to say that I've gained a little more respect for Roger Goodell because he started an initiative. I forgot what he's calling it. That all of the team owners, because he's realized now all of a sudden that there's not an equal representation of diversity of coaches. Well, I know that's what it is in the NFL. So now all teams looking for head coaches that they have to interview.
That's already been out there.
It was out there, right?
It started with the Pittsburgh Steelers ownership called the Rooney Rule.
Was okay?
They have to interview a minority,
at least two
head coach.
Yep, at least. I mean, that's a step in the right direction.
I mean, whether or not
they hire him or not, or has been in the past. I thought that was something that he just okay. All right, well,
yeah, that was the Rooney Rule. It started with the Rooney family from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay. Yeah, and real quick in regards to Jay-Z and Beyonce, I want you to look how they just singled them out and look at the people around them. Talking about they didn't stand or whatever the case may be. Look at the people around them that wasn't standing either. I want y'all to pay close attention to this video I'm about to show y'all. Let's dissect this. And this again proves the point we're trying to make, that we will get singled out, right? To try to get discredited or defamed or whatever the case may be. What we would get singled out. And here's the clip.
in the old schoolhouse chairs.
It was probably they weren't sitting in it's probably just the section they're sitting in.
But did you see the others sitting down? Mm-hmm. Did you see the others sitting down?
Yeah, it was multiple people sitting down.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
But even the person filming, you wasn't showing respect to the flag because you should have been standing there, paying attention to the song instead of recording.
Come on,
but
man.
whatever.
No doubt. Cass said we've been assassinating one another to the point to where open genocide is a normal now. True fact, man. True fact. Again, man. Listen, I want to play this Drew
Diligence
joint and everything. It's
called The Watcher. Yeah.
So again, unsigned shine. What we do every week on Live in the Cipher, we get some shine to the unsigned and everything like that, and support to new artists, rappers, especially whatever. And this is a platform to you. Until we get our new email up and running, you can send your music directly to me or the Ghost or Smooth P or whatever, and make sure it's MP3 format, and we'll play it. We'll give it some shine. So again, like Ghost said, the artist's name,
Drew Diligence,
and the name of the song is
The Watcher.
Let's get it. Let us know what you think, even if you're not into hip hop.
Cost. Watch me throw a stack, yeah. Watch it throw it back, ha. Watch me roll a pack, what? Watch me go and snap, yeah. Watch me chase the check, huh? Watch it chase me back, Watch it, you watch it, watch. Fuck you SoundCloud niggas, this is real rap. Fuck your SoundCloud beats, cost made it slap. Watch me chase the check, yeah. Watch it chase me back. Watch you watch. Yo, yeah. Watch me give him a math and now hit her back. Back shots with the air, that's how she talking back. Watch me doing the dab and I ain't talking meals. Oils and edibles, keep it playing incognito. We go NJ Translate on a hoe, run a train or bust her down. No Greyhound, but yo, this bitch stay around town. She'll suck a dick on accident, blame it on sangria. Then the move with the blues when I said to her ass see her. My jack jumping, she want more triple exercises. My jack jumping, sending her fashion oversizes. My jack jumping, asking about chicks I like to vibe with. My jack jumping, I try ambitions of a side dish. Cause really you can't feel me, you're fulfillment. You feel me, candy girl, thinking shit, sweet dancing with no will. See, you can't match my drive. You do more and strive, reflect on IG live. And smoking stars in ringside, so slide. Watch me throw a stack, yeah. Watch it throw it back, ha. Watch me roll a pack, what? Watch me go and snap, yeah. Watch me chase the check, huh? Watch it chase me back, Watch it, you watch it, watch. Fuck you SoundCloud niggas, this is real rap. Fuck your SoundCloud beats, cost made it slap. Yeah. Watch me chase the check, yeah. Watch you chase me back, bitch. Watch, you watch. Yo, yeah. Oh, you fucks with the beat, you got to pay the cost. Try fucking with me, you got to pay the cost. So just save all the static on enable an addict that ain't stable in the attic. While I rap, you stay with dramatic, saying do whatever just for shock value. You saying do whatever with so much value, what's shocking? You watching, a paddock perspective different than what you be clocking. We choose options for moves while you just choose the nonsense. Living in our shadow, throwing shade when we shining. We appreciate the haters, just reminding we climbing. And it shows y'all declining, it's like the stars is aligning. Fuck it, the host co-signing. We need them deals for the signing to cover new grounds, cook up new sounds. Producers lose out, rappers lose out. You know the vibes, haters pop shit when you pop in. Stands in the stands, can't see us. Watch me throw a stack, watch it throw it back. Watch me roll a pack, watch me go and snap. Watch me chase the check, watch it chase me back. Watch it, fuck you SoundCloud niggas, this is real rap. Fuck your SoundCloud beats, cost made it slap. Watch me chase the check, watch it chase me back. Yo, watch it, let's watch it.
That was
Due Diligence, The Watcher.
The Watcher. No doubt. As you saw we got a lot of events popping up and coming up. And listen, for those that
I told you welcome Regina Crawford
Regina.
and Fat Lace.
Yes. Shout out to Fat Lace on the check-in. Now listen, for those that watch the Man Cave Morning Show or check out the Owl Show, whatever, or those that would like to get a conversation going on about men and women and women that want to know how men really think, and women that want to know how men that want to know how women really think. This is going to be an excellent function, and check this out, it's a brunch at Four Brothers. At the same time, it's going to be a live broadcast as well, so you can definitely come on out and check this out. All right, it's going to be Sunday, March 22nd, early brunch. It's the same day as the event with Pam from Total, but that's a little later on in the day. So on Sunday, March 22nd, 11 to 3 p.m. That's 11 to 3 p.m. Mars versus Venus. Tickets are $35. The event, don't miss your chance to be a part of the live studio audience when the ladies of Al go head to head with the Man Cave Morning Show team. Enjoy your brunch, buffet, and mimosas. Get mimosas too. And a great Four Brothers got excellent soul food brunch and everything excellent while discussing topics ranging from relationships and sex to money and business. All right, the topic is going to be ranging from relationships, sex to money and business. It's going to be located at Four Brothers Restaurant, 41 Mountain Boulevard, Suite E1, Warren, New Jersey. It's a beautiful spot too. Come on out. We're going to have a great conversation, a great open discussion, a great forum. It's going to be live. We're going to broadcast and everything. Tickets at $35. You get the brunch, all that included with the mimosas and the great discussion, and also some DJs too during the breaks. So it's just going to be an awesome event, man. Mars Venus event. That's write that down. Sunday, March 22nd, 11 to 3 p.m. Tickets $35, and that includes all of what we just mentioned and everything. So come on out there and have a good time. And then right after that, it's going down with BKS ENT and the Zulu Bar presents Pamela Long, formerly of the R&B group Total. She's going to be doing a full live performance, live band, live DJ. Yours truly, Storm Norton the General, will be rocking the set. You know it's going to be a great 90s day party joint, whatever. I need to take my break, but my brother Smooth P be in the house, and he'll rock out just as well. And everything's going to be at the Zulu Bar, man. It's going to be Sunday, also March 22nd, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be an awesome birthday bash. Yes, come celebrate with Pamela Long of the group Total. It's going to be a birthday bash and a talent showcase. Now listen, if you know somebody got talent, they can either sing or rap. As long as the rap is clean, they're going to get a cash prize. And there's more prizes too. But cash prize, $300. They win. There's going to be some more prizes added to that and everything, but it's going to be a great night. If they want to register, they have to email us at bks1radio@live.com. Again, that's bks1radio@live.com to sign up. Registration is only $40. All right, and that does include the artist admission as well. For people just coming to celebrate the birthday bash and enjoy the talent showcase, admission is only $15. Only $15. So come on out to the Zulu Bar. And the Zulu Bar is located at 437 Main Street, West Orange, New Jersey. So again, it's going to be an awesome time. That's in March, y'all. March 22nd is going to be a full day with BKS One Radio. So a lot of things is going down. So y'all come on out and support and represent and everything. Again, we want to thank all of y'all for rocking out with us tonight on the Live in the Cipher show. With my man Short Fuse, aka
The Ghost.
Yes. And my man 50 grand, Smooth P.
It's a new parent day.
No doubt.
And yourself. Hey, Storm on the
General, man. Salute, peace, and blessings. Appreciate y'all. And I just want to thank y'all. Shout out to Pamela Swain. She said, good show, worth the late night. No doubt Denise Powers said, enjoy the show, have a nice night. Shout out to Tracy Curry. She said, I'm going to clarify my last name, even though there should be self-explanatory hints. It says 1600. That's the clown I was speaking on, not Jay-Z. No doubt. Shout out to Monique Danielle. Monique Danielle said, good show, guys. What's up, family? How you doing? And everybody, man, listen, man, we'll be back. Tomorrow night is the Storm Warning show, but Let's Talk About Tomorrow? Yes. That's tomorrow? Mm-hmm. All right, Let's Talk About Tomorrow, and that's at 7 p.m.
to 8.
All right, and then after that is the Fashion Moment with Ty Chung, and that's from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then at 10:30, I'm back again with my co-host, Hurricane Kiss of the R&B group Allure. I'm back tomorrow night, and that's 10:30 p.m. That's the Storm Warning show. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, some hot topics. So y'all just make sure y'all tune in. Y'all keep rocking out with BKS One Radio. We are growing. A lot of things going on. A lot of great things going on. So just make sure you stay tuned so we can keep y'all informed. And just remember, man, our shows is really never about us.
Nah.
All right? Yeah, it's always about you because
you are the next best kept secret.
All right? See y'all tomorrow, man. Peace and blessings.
Get out of here.
Drew, good song. Yo, man, it's got to be that real hip-hop feel, man. Get these levels right. All right, something like...
You will now go back to when rap music had hard beats. When it was called hip-hop.
Live in the Cipher. Oh. Wednesday night. Gotta get it right. Live in the Cipher. Chills on the mic. You got cash? I'm worth it. Pay me. You can't outfox me. So say that for Jamie. BKS1radio.com. so ring the alarm. Got the industry corner with our own damn opinions. No Serato, it's authentic. When late night is spinning, the truth, the real. Hip hop ain't dead, and if it was, we resurrected it. It's back to the essence, the bare essential. Storm Norm is the leader, we call him the general. Smooth P and Ghost, we rate and review. So if you're scared to spit the 16, don't come through. Ooh. Represent the real hip hop. Represent the real hip hop. Represent the real hip hop. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the hottest hip hop show on the net. Live in the Cipher, baby. You got my man, Chill Mr. Keep It Real. Ladies love Smooth P. Short Fuse, DJ Late Night, and your man, Storm Norm the General on BKS1Radio.com, where we represent the real hip hop.